The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Hey!
Oh yeah, here we go.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
The genius of the sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. It's gotta be a matter of seconds before we hear.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Bam! Megaphone coming in with some velocity.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, that was nasty.
A handstand into a double knee drop. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Hoisted up and air raid crash.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, and Bayley looks just lost out there against Io right now.
Oh, man. Thud echoing through the arena.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
A dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. With an uppercut. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Big drop kick to the chest. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
I don't think they're about to make a speech. And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here. Now Bayley looking for some momentum. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Uh-oh. And a suplex. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Spinebuster!
The challenger's in a bad way.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there. She gets around the attack. Bayley did her homework there.
And some effective offense with that one.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And slides back into the ring. Submission.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Io Sky with her sights set squarely on her former mentor. Bayley in danger here.
Anticipated that. And it doesn't matter if you're Team Io or Team Bayley, these two are putting on an absolute clinic right now. Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show you don't need the love of the fans to find success.
And coming down hard with the megaphone. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Bayley could be thinking about the end. Spiked with a rose plant. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Blast off through the air and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Buster. Thunderous.
She saw that coming. Ooh.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Boom! She could be on her way to a countout. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. And back into the ring she goes. And that's it. Bayley is your winner. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Here is your winner, Bayley! Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky. A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's pre-match seance is eerily unsettling. I accidentally walked in on it backstage. Ugh, it's just creepy.
Whether she's calling on the dark spirits to aid her or using her wicked arsenal, Fire is a serious threat to any competitor.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
That takes them down.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And now thrown back into the ring.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
She was ready with the counter.
She is looking to get back in this.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Alba Fire's obviously got the...
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And Valkyria expected that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Ooh, vicious headbutt. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Valkyria retaliates. Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion.
Now the Fire did it. Huge win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Ow. Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Closed fist connects. Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Dueling reversals. Tag made.
There's the tag. Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Putting up a united...
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro apply.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Staying in this one.
Ooh. Retaliation from Rezar. Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oh, I heard a snap.
Bang!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
What a forearm.
They've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
His body is showing the effects of this match.
You have to keep on battling for your team. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, forearm connects. Sit-out powerbomb.
2, kick out, close to 3.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. The end for Razar is looking inevitable here.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
This is causing excruciating amounts of pain.
Look at this.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Lariat. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Countering each other again and again.
Up down with a snapmare.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He got it. Tag me.
Turns it around. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
manages to slip out of the way.
Drop kick.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Yeah, right up the ankle. Oh, no. Boom.
Look at this. In the face. Punch. Goodness. Oh, their mass being used. A compound on top.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The crowd is behind Akam, and he knows it.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's able to beat the count just in time.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Ooh, that goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up. Oof. Brutal impact into the corner. Terrible position for Akam.
There's 2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, Omos and the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
What?
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible. There we go.
Superstars finally into the ring, and we are officially underway. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Watch out, he's tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Hey, you gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong up there. Take him!
Crash and burn.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
What is... watch out. We can see a new meaning to the term hot mic.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Ooh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Or does it better?
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Look, Sheamus loves the fight, but he can't be liking this.
Sheamus denies the attack.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far? Oh!
Momentum is completely shifted to Dominic.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Slingshot.
Holy time offense.
With authority.
Both arms captured. and vitriolic stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body.
He's headed to the top now. Look at the high.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
The champ taking care of business here. There's a double stomp right down the arm. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Steered away there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Boom! Using the microphone as a weapon.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with the right hand. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
you can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oof, I don't know if that was feedback or a skull cracking.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has such an infectious energy in and out of the ring.
I actually agree. Woods is just one of those people that everyone loves being around.
Everyone except the competitors that have to face Woods. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
This may be the best version of Otis yet.
A free Otis is a dangerous Otis.
Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis throws his size around, you better look out. He's like a runaway wrecking ball.
But you know we're in for a good time with Xavier Woods in the ring.
A lot of people sleep on Woods, but they shouldn't. Woods knows what it takes to be a winner, whether it's as a tag team competitor, as a solo actor, even in the world of video games. Hit hard and straight into the pin,
And only a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. And into the collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Short clothesline.
And he counters.
Locking up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Punch right in the head. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Otis obviously has power to spare, but I'll be honest, the big man's gas tank is dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
This superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Oh, they were distracted from the task at hand.
Could be a very costly mistake for this superstar.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. DDT!
Xavier Woods. Into an STO.
He's going for it.
And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Otis making the competition look like the class clown with that maneuver.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Dominance of Otis with that slam. Can Otis make it pay off?
2 count. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Otis!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast. Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Dripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Oh, the mandible claw is in.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's got the shoulders down. Kick out before a 2.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, right into a counter. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one from the top. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And Cross fends him off.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Clothesline. Cross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that. And he's coming, too. About to stumble his way into danger.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks. From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He wants to end this for the win! And Gunther takes it.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent, once again. Boys, it's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
If Waller wins, we'll never hear the end of it.
I bet he's smartly already drafted a victory speech.
Here we go with Grayson Waller in the ring. You know, I don't think anyone loves the sound of Grayson Waller's voice as much as he does.
You know, I respect a guy like Waller who's always advertising his own value. I mean, Waller won a championship at WrestleMania. Of course he's going to brag a little.
A little? I can't even imagine how long we're going to be hearing about it if Waller wins this match.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
that showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Into the side headlock here.
With a back suplex. Oh my God, what a kick.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ooh, stinging kick.
Elbow drop. He's making his way to ringside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he knows that he who laughed
hoping to end it early. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
And would you
Look
take
who's
a
here.
look?
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
He saw this coming, it was right.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
A rolling elbow. Elbow drop with authority. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, as Waller was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Picture perfect backbreaker. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
A bit of hot dogging from Grayson here. Off the ropes and... oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more
Grayson Waller walking the ropes.
Whoa! Hardaway!
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Super kick! Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Grayson Waller.
The Rolling Thunder stunner. Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Super kick! A super kick! Super kick! He's looking fairly drained.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Heading to ringside now. Oh! Jey Uso with a bad touch now. Is he eating?
He wastes no time dodging the attack. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. A narrow escape. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A celebration of victory in this match.